Very good morning, students. Now we have seen the activity diagram in the previous lecture. Today we are going to see the swim lane diagram. Now see, swim lane is what? You all know swimming lanes. No person can enter into others lane and can swim in the same lane allotted to him or her. So based upon this concept, these swim lane diagrams are there. Swim lane diagram is an extension to the activity diagram. It determines which object is responsible for which activity. The partition of the activity state on an activity diagram into groups is done in swim lane diagram. Each group represents the business organization responsible for those activities. Each group is called as swim lane. Each swim lane is divided from its neighbor by a vertical solid dotted line. Each swim lane has name unique within its diagram. Each swim lane may represent some real world entity. Each activity belongs to exactly one swim lane, but transition may cross lanes. Now see, you can see here in this diagram, here your customer is one of the object, ATM machine also next one, and bank is also the third one. Now in activity diagram, one by one, the representation of how ATM machine works or how to withdraw through ATM machine. So sequence of activities in activity diagram we can show. But when we are asked to fragment those activities under actors, then we can use this particular swim lane diagram. So here is the first customer. What it does? Customer, first of all, start is there, insert card, enter PIN. Then what action is happening? Next action happening is the authorization through bank. So authorization is done. In the third compartment you can see in the bank compartment. If the PIN is valid, then enter amount, then check balance. If the balance is there, then take money from the slot. Also debit account, then forking is there, joining is there, and after joining show balance, again merging is there, eject card, take card and stop. But if authorization, here if the authorization fails, what happens? Invalid PIN. Directly to the final merge slot. If balance is less than the amount you entered, then directly here at this, and it is showing you show balance. So this is how your activity diagram can be divided into number of fragments under different lanes, and what we get our swim lane diagram. Now here you can see this is the swim lane diagram without showing this particular. Here is start, receive order, then fork is there, then fill order and send invoice, parallel operations, then condition checking after a fill order, yes or no. If rush is there, rush order, then arrange overnight delivery, and if not, then arrange regular delivery. Then here is joining diamond is there, and from the receive payment again to the join, and finally your end is there. So this is all about our activity diagram. So what we study, our swim lane diagram. So what we studied today, we studied that activity diagram is the single set of activities. Here activities are not fragmented as per the actors or objects we can say, but here in the swim lane diagram it is the extension to the activity diagram. and your activities are divided, fragmented into different lanes for different objects. So we have to draw activity diagram and swim lane diagram. So let's take homework. Draw an activity diagram for railway reservation, hospital management system, college admission system, and also prepare swim lane diagram for the same. Thank you very much.